Hello, hello, and welcome back to another most wholesome episode of Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. Tonight we shall do...
Goddess of Victory, NIKKE.
That is what we do. But tonight we shall do Old Tales, I guess it's like Old Tales Part 3, because we're gonna do Old Tales Hard Mode to see what the special ending is all about. But you know, there's no business like show business, so Epilogue. That's what it's called, right? Epilogue. Yeah, that sounds much better than Part 3 Hard. Alright, hey. Let's get it. Free poll. We don't talk about it. Next. Another Cindy. Free poll. Whatever. Half off poll. With full power. Is this a joke? Alright, for the good measurement, we gotta make a cheeky regular pull with the ticket we have. Yeah. One more. Where's my streamer luck? Where is the streamer luck? My luck! Oh my god, never mind. No streamer luck tonight. Do we have some of these? No. Okay. Shame. Right? Can we get like... Oh. We got a blue one. Let's go. Old Tales Epilogue. Let's first get into the vibe real quick, okay? Wait. Let's take a moment, okay? We gotta build up the feeling we had when we did part 2, which was... Man, that was good! Also, did you notice? She's not talking anymore. But it's ultimately because she's no longer stuck in her head, right? The collectibles in the map, should I do them now or should I do them after the thing? Guess I might quickly do the challenge. Alright. After because there's reason? Okay. Wait, what's that? 99% of gamblers stop before hitting big. Keep gambling. Right. Wait.
Pay attention in class.
What's funny about that? You say that, and I forgot on YouTube to mark us that we're currently in NIKKE.
Time for...
May this radiant summer day remain beautiful.
Pay attention in class.
Old Tales Epilogue. All right,
Give me just a second.
we switch route.
Time for class to begin. Pay attention in class.
The darkest of urges. Wait, are we failing? Do I have to help out? Oh god, wait, hold on.
Time for class to
You've
begin.
touched what is mine. You will pay the price.
You know, like, Summery Sakura has the right idea. Just saying.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Alright. Story 2. I was doing some story already, like yesterday. I wonder who was the corrupted culprit. Okay. Because we have 5 and I'm event 6. Let's go. Six, seven,
I will
8,
destroy
9, 10.
everything that's in my way.
I need more, you're right.
This is pretty close to our practice drills. You're a rather tenacious foe.
Just need to buy one?
I'm
Okay,
on my
excellent.
way. Is that all?
So let's reminiscence. The word is reminisce, right? Like R-E-M,
Oh, I want to preserve
I-N-I,
beautiful memories of my
S-C-E.
campus life.
right? Reminisce.
Fleetly fading, strike.
Let us reminisce of old tales
Need
what
a
happened.
sharper sword.
Buying them all and using them on stage 11 is always worth
A
the
commendable
quarters.
battle. But I desire
Ah.
stronger opponents next time.
I probably will have to do that. I was doing that in the other events
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate.
after I bought all the tickets.
I'm on my way. Oh my! Done. Nice and fast. This uniform is so comfortable. You're a rather tenacious foe.
So we learned. What we learned in Old Tales was that beauty comes from the inside. And Cinderella is actually all about that, you know?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
She says it.
I can't believe I'm
Although
already
I
about
kind
to
of feel like
graduate.
the story was really trying to tell us, like, you know, the story was trying to tell us that all, like, in the beginning, right? The initial idea of Cinderella was about the whole goddess squad and how she impressed she was, right? She was like,
I'm a fan.
she was a fan, right? And then all these things happened, and through Abe, she ultimately learned that beauty's on the inside, right?
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher. Reloading. Done.
Was that usually around 1k gems for all?
Need a sharper sword.
But after NIKKE's reach level 200, it's 10,000 quarters per level. So far, I only I've been running out of, like the regular battle data kind of thing to level up.
Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my
But no,
campus life.
they didn't really require the dust yet.
Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Once we're done here, we'll finish the day with a piece of cake. You're a rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword.
Come on,
I'm on my way.
let's get to it. Old Tales,
I'm on
the
my way.
Epilogue.
You're a rather tenacious foe. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories.
I should probably
of my
mention,
campus life. Something sweet.
Still unspoiled, obviously. which is good.
A commendable battle, but I
Now we
desire
gotta get ourselves some
stronger
more
opponents next time.
tickets. And the music's just so good. Builds up such a nice vibe. She also learned that the past does not truly define your character and was able to move forward from her loss. That too, true. True that. It's quite impressive how much they can put into like those few voice lines ultimately. I'll buy these for now, although I'll probably get all of them in the end, right? But just enough so we can do the story right now. I get 10 for that? How fancy.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
Just a moment. Gotta reload real quick.
Cindy, kill them all.
Need a sharper sword. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories.
So what we
of my
notice
Cupid
is,
ring.
if they have twin tails, they're good. If not, then they're evil.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next
Alright, this is
time.
it, right? This is the stage? The last stage? Yep, that is. We just wanted your shoes. That's what you get, Red Shoes. That's all they wanted from you. You were nothing to the almost said Nativas, the Raptures. They only liked your shoes. Okay.
A commendable battle, but
Moment
I
of
desire
truth.
stronger opponents next time.
To really get the ultimate feel, we have to quickly remember how Old Tales Part 2 felt. And now, put our brain back in the moment. And that's where we are. 5 years later. Okay, maybe not in the moment when Old Tales happened, but 5 years later.
I found you.
A huge crater on the surface, inside of which is a towering pile of dirt. On top of the dirt pile, Cinderella lies on her back, as if she is asleep.
I was taking so long. Sorry about that.
Oh.
The Ark has been completely sealed. For 5 years, I wandered. I saw nothing but raptures.
How did you fight them?
No trace of humans or NIKKEs. There was no way to contact the Ark, and they didn't contact us either.
Vocals. Is that French?
I don't even remember the last time I spoke. Hey, aren't I something? I survived the fall to end all falls, repaired myself, and then spent 5 years searching for you, in hopes that you had fallen somewhere else.
So she's been literally like walking around the earth because, you know, she doesn't have like vehicles or anything, right? She couldn't take a plane ticket. So she's like walking over the world finding Cinderella.
Then again, it's not like there was much else I could do. I haven't found Hansel, Gretel, and Siren yet.
Oh.
I wonder if they're alive. If they are, I wonder where they are. I'm sure if I keep looking, I'll find them eventually. Anyway, you're a
Promising.
complete mess.
Oh.
You ought to consider yourself lucky. The best technician around, your very own creator, has found you again.
I was reading at first your very own crater. Like, hey, you have the best technician, you have your own crater. Good. All you need.
I'll get you fixed up and back to your old self again.
Nice.
I promise.
Ah.
Cinderella. We failed, didn't we?
Nah, I don't think so.
We didn't achieve anything.
Has she not seen Cinderella fight up there?
The world is still infested with raptures, and humanity lost and had to flee underground. You still haven't woken up yet. No. We can rewrite the story. We can still rewrite it. You and I are still alive. I'm sure Hansel, Gretel, and Siren are alive somewhere too.
That would be nice. She was busy falling, right? Yeah.
We'll get back together and take down the Queen for sure.
Imagine they actually do.
We can do it. We have to. Now then, we need to get ourselves to a nearby research lab. First things first, I've got to fix you and wake you up. Then you'll be able to protect me. Good. Good. Let's do our best.
1 year later.
All done.
Nice research lab.
Not the best looking coffin, is it?
Wait, what?
Still, considering the equipment I had to work with, this thing is practically state-of-the-art.
Coffin?
It has life support and simple repair functions. Your brainwaves are becoming increasingly unstable. If I don't do this, your mind might be wiped clean.
Uh-oh.
I can't let that happen. I will delay it as much as possible. Just hang in there a little longer. I'll fix you soon. The equipment and materials aren't great, but it'll all work out somehow.
3 years later.
Raptors! No! I can't lose this place! All the treatment equipment is here. Okay, there's 5 of them. I can handle that. Wait here for a moment, Cinderella. I'll be right back. Damn you, raptor scum. I got them all.
Oh, good.
Every last one. No. No. Come on. Don't cry. I've got to keep it together. I can do this. I've got to do this. What's going on? I thought I knew how to do this. Why can't I fix this? It should be simple. There must be some kind of mistake.
Huh?
Maybe if I do this... And next, how about... Damn. Did I bonk my head when I fell all that way? Ugh. 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 It's okay. I have plenty of time. I can study and do it again. I can do this. Yes. Isn't that right, Cinderella?
5 years later. That's like... How many years is it now? 5, 3, 1, 5? Right? Like, so 14 years?
NIKKE! It's a NIKKE! What are they doing on the surface? That's right. They can't live underground forever.
Wouldn't that be a pilgrim?
Cinderella, wait here for a moment. I'll be right back.
It's an outdated mass-produced NIKKE. I'm surprised it's still functional. Weren't these made before the Ark was built? Let's open it up. I'm curious.
Let me go! I'm Ave! I developed the second-generation Grimm's models! You can ask your higher-ups!
What are these Grimm's models you're talking about? We have no records of anything like that. Maybe she's gone a bit stir-crazy from being up on the surface for too long. I suppose that could happen, even if her nymph is still intact. We should check that too.
Hey! Stop!
Let's check the exterior first, then the interior. Everyone, get ready.
1 year later.
No issues with the exterior. None with the interior either. Seems to be nothing more than an old, outdated relic. I say we send it back up on the elevator and pretend nothing happened. I thought this thing might contain some lost technology that could turn us a profit, but apparently not. Forget it. Let's go get lunch.
Oswald deleted the files about them? You mean our man?
I'm a fan.
The man with a plan? Hasn't he been in a life support coffin alone for a year? But luckily she's in the coffin.
Cinderella. It hurts. My face. It's ruined. My face. Can't talk properly. Need to wear helmet.
Hold on. Hold on. Connecting some dots right now.
Can't show face to Cinderella. She can only see beautiful things.
Everything else she can't see, she's like a T-Rex.
Let's go. Cinderella is waiting.
1 year later.
Cinderella is safe. Thank goodness. Should I stop? Cinderella, can I stop now? I'm so tired. I had a dream that you woke up. You acted on humanity's behalf. You were so beautiful. You continued our story It was nice. I'm sorry. I won't give up. Ever.
1 year later.
I finally found it. The place you were born. My research lab.
And it's conveniently in the area where, like, she was talking about she wanted to be somewhere where the sky and the horizon, like, where they become one.
Even though everything is ruined, I wanted to come here.
Abe looks at the decimated research lab. As she stares blankly at the ruins, she notices a faintly flickering light. She approaches it slowly and discovers it is a scoreboard displaying the rapture count.
Oh, I remember. I worked so hard to make this. I was upset. It only displayed infinity. I don't remember how I made it, but...
The scoreboard shows a long string of numbers.
There's too many of them.
But it's no longer infinity. Ah.
Such a high number. Wait. There's a number.
The number says that in 25th of May 2026 something happens, right?
It's not infinity. We succeeded, Cinderella. I did it. We aren't failures.
So I suppose because Cinderella destroyed the lift, right? Didn't kill the queen, but if they don't have the lift, then there's, you know, they can't take the train, you know? The Raptors can't get to Earth. I mean, there might be more, obviously. They just can't get on the planet. But that's nice. Will be interesting if we actually reclaim the surface and then go to space to make more of the story.
I can't believe this. Cinderella.
Aw, look at that. Cinderella in the coffin with her, just chilling.
This is the first page of our new story. It's written beautifully.
Ah,
We can continue writing it. Let's fill it with only beautiful stories. And let's finish it with a happy ending.
Fail tale end. Protect Cinderella. That was a very cute screen. Wait, is that new music? I don't think I've heard that one before. That's nice. nice. Okay. Hold on. Let's go here. Mysterious coffin. The whole time this thing was our login stamp. It's just Cinderella's little sleeping bag. Okay, time to find the collectibles. I haven't picked them up since we finished Old Tales Part 2. Let's take some looks around. Music. Is this new?
This heretic is truly amazing. Every part of her is...
We've seen that. Well,
now you don't belong anywhere anymore. You are not a rapture, NIKKE, or human. No one will trust you. All those who see you will be hostile towards you. Oh, you poor pitiful princess made of glass. You will live the rest of your life in isolation, and then you will die. I wish you good luck. Beautiful, Anachiro.
not cool. Pure, thick evil. Huge rapture. The impurities that contaminate this world. Hateful beings must all be erased so that the beautiful story is not sullied. I think I had this.
Testing is...
Alright, legendary commander. Very mentally stable, yes.
We barely made it out of there. The fire dragon, Nihilister. Not our comrade. A heretic. She was trying to take you.
Eh?
We must hide. We can't win. We will hide and wait. You can't return like this. I will never let that happen.
How nice. Are there more of these? Nihilista Fire Dragon. I haven't gotten that far in the story yet. I don't know about these things. Oh, right here. How to describe them? Yeah, they're like not collectibles, they're like... they look like face-shifting little... not collectible findables. Take me back. It's just gonna be a bunch of money now? Well, I'll get it either way. And music. Huh? Wait. City on ruins. What remains in my memory are the ceaseless screams of the dying. The sight of corpses piled up like mountains, and The image of me standing atop that festering peak. Oh, that must be lovely. Yeah, this one.
Cinderella. Body damaged. Understand. You fell from high up. If I do nothing, big problem. Have to fix you. No spare parts. Use my own. I'm a mass-produced NIKKE. Weak compared to you. Still, may save you. Must fix.
So nice of her. I see the sneaky fog.
I had a dream. Don't remember the details. You and I were there. And 3 unfamiliar faces. 2 of them looked identical. They were all laughing together. To the point of tears. It was a good dream. I want to dream again.
Oh no, she's forgetting the others.
Cinderella. It's a flower bed. It's pretty. I can't smell properly, but smells nice. It'd be nice to see it together. For just a little while longer.
Man, what a story, like just full charge. Kick you in the guts. Maybe mind switches can occur when time rather than instantly like in previous cases. I can see that being a thing if they're like, I don't know, holding on like very intently onto their mind or something. Because they have a purpose or something like that. I don't know, I haven't read much about the mind switch stuff yet. Just all I really know is that Snow White had one.
All clean. Now you won't become dirty. You must always be beautiful. When you wake up, you look at mirror. Mustn't be dirty. Have to clean you more. Beautiful and shiny. Beautiful and shiny.
She's rubbing her clean. Hot soup. A plain bowl of instant soup, flavored with artificial seasonings. Though it's perfectly ordinary and far from special, it nonetheless reminded me that I'm not a monster. Very sweet. Got the goods. What's this one called? Rewrite. What an exquisitely, melancholically, bittersweetly written story. Something new with this. Even if everyone turns their backs on me, even if no one else is watching, I will rewrite this tainted story for the greatest audience who has stood by me, for you.
Getting used to it now. Good at finding safe places. Dark. Quiet. I like it. Sleep well, Cinderella. Getting used to it now.
Corruption Report 3. Corruption is coded in a way that humans can understand. This means that you can embed the command you desire within the corruption's code and make the NIKKE carry it out. After injecting corruption with a command impelling test subject 13 to constantly shout ahead, she followed and commanded faithfully for the preceding 3 minutes. Command to constantly shout ahead. Which one was shouting ahead? She then returned to her senses, and the subsequent autopsy confirmed that no traces of corruption remained thanks to Nymph's natural healing properties. These aforementioned healing abilities are proving rather troublesome. I want to extend the duration of the commands being input, but I lack sufficient knowledge of Nymph. For now, I need to determine how far I can push it. Report 4. They appear in order? I remember reading like 2 of them then, yeah. Any action embedded within the corruption functions as an overriding... Wait, hold on. As I approach them? No. It's gonna be 4? 5. Okay. Yeah. Remind me of that again in a moment. Must makes a lot more sense reading them in order. The corruption reports. Did I take this one?
All clean.
Yeah, I did.
Now you won't...
Okay. Let's go into the mirror.
Getting used to...
Oh, this? Okay, we will do so in a moment. First we'll find the last collectibles. There's just 3 missing now. That's... I've just been, right? Yeah. Not that one. Nice map, but challenging to find collectibles, yeah. That it is. I imagine this to be actually like even trickier on the phone. I think I've been to each area, but 3 of them are still somewhere. Also, it's getting for some reason much like, you know, it's like stuttering very much, which it hasn't done before. I've been in this corner. Yeah, but I'm missing 3 thingies. Oh no. thingies. Huh. I just gotta walk off the corners everywhere. It's like a very close walk by. No, don't go in the mirror! Instead, if the GPU is doing literally anything else. This game is too hard for an RTX 4090. It's too intense.
Cinderella.
Cinderella. Alright, so this area has nothing. Is bad optimization? Not right about that. Runs pretty awful in the phone and stuff like that. Re-enter the map? Like, get out of the thing? Let's get those eyes peeled. What if they're up there? And they're just more corruption reports that are collected differently. Hey, look at that. Look at this cheeky one right here. And the final corruption report. Goodbye, red shoes. Take those red shoes of yours and everything else and just disappear. Okay. Time to, Lost Relics. That means I've got them all, right? Right. Yeah, okay. Well, time for some light reading, as they would like to say in Genshin or Star Rail. Corruption Report 1. This report concerns my observations thus far on the phenomenon called corruption. Corruption is a technological invention from the Raptures which induces temporary paralysis in a NIKKE's nervous system. There's currently no known method to counteract this process, but since the effects are mild, the risk level can be considered low. It has also been confirmed to be non-contagious. However, being rendered immobile, even for a brief moment, can be fatal on the battlefield, so caution is advised. Report 2. The Raptures that cause corruption utilizes a specialized tentacle-shaped apparatus. The tentacles physically penetrate the NIKKE's body, inducing corruption. The duration of the resulting paralysis varies depending on each NIKKE, but the specifics have not yet been identified. Additional tracking and observation will be necessary. Number 3. Although we performed an autopsy on a NIKKE in a state of corruption, no significant abnormalities were found. There were only external wounds from the tentacles, and no unusual substances were found internally. We therefore presume this to be the work of some kind of microorganism or virus. As NIKKEs are mechanical in nature, it is recommended to narrow the scope of inquiry to only viral strains for further investigation. Number 4. It has been confirmed that corruption forcibly issues a command to Nymph. What we are seeing is not paralysis, but rather a command to cease all actions, a kill switch. There also appears to be a partial connection to verbal commands. While it may be possible to implant other types of override commands at this point in time, we have not seen any cases exhibiting anything other than the disruption of physical actions. Further tracking for additional cases is necessary. My eyes! The guy liner is attacking. Number 5. Numerous antidotes and vaccine programs have been attempted to treat the corruption, but none have proven effective. Fortunately, thanks to Nymph's natural defense capabilities, the invasive bodies ceased their activity within a short period. Since there are still many things about Nymph itself which remain unclear, proactive treatment is currently impossible. Until we know more about Nymph, any research on the treatment of corruption will be temporarily halted. For now. So these were the official corruption reports. Now come the unofficial ones. Since we have confirmed that corruption affects Nymph, I believe our research should proceed in a new direction, but for some reason, the higher-ups have prohibited any further research. I feel like we're so close, I can't stop now. This record is a compilation of all the research I've conducted unofficially. I firmly believe that in the distant future, the world I desire will arrive. This data will be a monumental achievement marking the beginning of such a new world. You know, unofficial report number 2. Preparations are required. I must seize a rupture that induces corruption and prepare a batch of mass-produced NIKKEs, convert the facility into a laboratory more conducive to conducting experiments, prepare sufficient sustenance to recharge the rupture's core. It weighs heavy on one's heart, but it must be considered a necessary sacrifice for a harmonious union in the future. Someday, there will be those who understand that my intentions are noble. Report number 3. Corruption is coded in a way that humans can understand. This means that you can embed the command you desire within the corruption's code and make the NIKKE carried out. After injecting corruption with a command impelling test subject 13 to constantly shout ahead, she followed the command faithfully for the preceding 3 minutes. She then returned to her senses, and the subsequent autopsy confirmed that no traces of corruption remained thanks to Nymph's natural healing properties. These aforementioned healing abilities are proving rather troublesome. I want to extend the duration of the commands being input, but I lack sufficient knowledge of Nymph. For now, I need to determine how far I can push it. Holy shit. Like, she was testing it, right? And then she was killing the NIKKE right after to check the brain. Messed up. Report number 4. Any action embedded within the corruption functions as an overriding command, without exception. For test subject 49, corruption with a command to induce self-harm was injected, with which the subject executed precisely as ordered. Any and all commands in the code assume absolutely authority over all else. Corruption transforms the Nymph itself, which NIKKEs are incapable of resisting. You can essentially make them do anything. However, the short duration of corruption remains a sore spot. Red juice, why can't you just be normal? And then she started screaming. Report 5. I used my connections in VTC to acquire my personality data. They soon found out about my dream of unification, and I was forced to make martyrs out of them. Well, I injected the corruption containing my personality data into test subject 134, and something incredible happened. Several unique behavioral patterns appeared. Not only did the subject attempt to protect the rapture, she also became a hostile towards NIKKE's. The subject acquired the mindset of a rapture. Interestingly, the rapture did not view the NIKKE, which had received the corruption, as an adversary. The path to unity has been revealed. However, test subject 134 ended her own life as soon as the corruption lifted. The brevity of the duration remains a serious issue. She's like, shame. Need another NIKKE. Oh man. Okay, unofficial reports, part 2. I've tinkered with the personality data countless times and subjected numerous test subjects to various environmental conditions, but have yet to achieve any real breakthrough. After the corruption lifted on test subject 251, she had 251 test subjects. She cried and shouted incessantly before attempting to flee. I had to dispose of her. However, watching her flee brought me to a sudden realization. The rapture had found a way to touch the nymph without any encouragement on my part. If I just give them a little push, a great leap forward is inevitable. I captured 10 raptures, implanted the corruption with my personality data, and then released them. Number 7. More wonderful news. Reports of strengthened corruption are flooding in. The duration has been greatly extended, and the time required to manifest has been significantly shortened. Behavior patterns have become much more diverse. The NIKKEs are now truly living for the raptures. What magnificent creatures the raptures are. Awe-inspiring even. Though there are reports that affected NIKKEs repeated the last thing they did or said due to the resistance from the nymph, in the end, they are completely subsumed by the corruption. The path to unity is within reach. I must keep moving forward. Truly beautiful. Number 8. It has been some time since I left the report. The corruption has evolved to near perfection, but there's still one last step remaining. I must confirm what happens when a Grimm's model is infected with corruption. If my hypothesis is correct, the rapture will not consume the Grimm's model as a disposable asset. Such a powerful NIKKE would be considered valuable even to the rapture. I'm so excited that I can hardly sleep. What will happen? What will happen? What will become of Cinderella? What will happen? What will happen? What will happen? It's done. It's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. I've done it. I've actually done it. Cinderella is now more beautiful, more perfect than ever. Beautiful Anachiro. Oh, beautiful Anachiro. Lead me down the path of unification. No, 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 no. She really had the wrong idea. Oh, man.
Getting used to it now.
Getting used to the raptures now. So do we reckon that, from the sound of it, I mean, everything's like I'm getting corrupted. Oh. Do we reckon Red Shoes was originally, like from the way it sounds to me, like she was actually researching it, like doing proper research, but was she corrupted already, which led to her doing this corruption research, or was she actually unhinged? Special title, Old Tales. This is a nice one. 2,000. I should get it. She was unhinged even before she became a NIKKE. Always unhinged. God damn it. It's because she doesn't have twin tails. That's why. But you know what I find even sweeter, actually? What I found even sweeter was the story of Abe. And you know what I found funny? I found it funny that Cinderella was always saying Ave instead of Abe. But have you seen this before? Wait, it's the wrong button. Wrong button. Reverse. Okay. But have you seen this? Grave? Ave? Huh?
Now, I'm ready to rewrite our story.
I know it was a bit on the nose, but I was thinking already, like, when we first saw it, I was like, come on, you know, there's got to be something. I mean, obviously the mask has been like a very big giveaway. Grave?
Why do you keep sneaking glances at me? Is there something wrong with my face?
Oh. Because of those stupid researchers, they cut her up and everything.
My previous body was aging and needed to be fixed. This one should be able to function more efficiently.
It's a really cool looking gun though, holy shit. It's such a sick reload animation too. I mean, good thing she doesn't have like the coffin there, because if you have the team with Cinderella and her, you would have two Cinderellas.
This place is so stable, so peaceful. It feels oddly fascinating. I want to be here with them.
Oh. Wasn't it like... Wait. Can you only see like more voice lines if you actually have the NIKKE? Probably, huh? You know what we have to do? What we really gotta do? We have to change the tunes. Come on, Santa. Jukebox. Come here, little jukebox. Hey, is this stuff out already on Spotify? It's already in my favorites. Good, that's where it should be. Hey, look!
I'm a fan.
He's got his own song. It's on Spotify and iTunes. But you know, like, I mean, there's a choice to be made. I'll just add them a couple times. In all its different versions. But what are you saying? I'm missing things. Is this because I haven't done the mirror entirely yet? I haven't finished in the mirror game yet. Can claim stuff? Money! But this is my current playlist, huh? You know... It's time to... Wait, how do I take stuff out? Eh? How do I play this? I can make a new playlist. Playlist 2. That's right. Add to playlist 2. I want the whole thing now to be just very mellow music. What? Yeah. What do you want me to do? Like that? Oh, that's chill. I like that. Perhaps I should take the one without the vocals, actually. That's this one. But they had one more with the violins and all that coming in. Do I not have this one yet? Assign different music to different lobby screens? But I want this for all of them right now. Make it nice and chill like that. I mean, I like the, you know, Good Morning Commander, what it's called song, but it's been a couple times, you know? Claiming stuff. Money! Right. It's kind of nice like that. It's not so overwhelming, you know? Well, you know?
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
I think Ember just scared herself when she heard that. What if I does have old tales? Excellent. Most excellent.
It's not important who you are.
Wait. Why is the mirror still saying that? My bond level with Cinderella is 10.
Be sure to watch our new story through to the end. It is sure to be beautiful.
Quick question about the story things. It says 6 out of 20. Because of the event background. Ah. What's the 6 out of 20 mean? Because I have like a whole 6 out of 20 advised convos. Ah. So I do more advice sessions to get the actual conversations with her. I see. So because I'm doing quick advice, I don't get it. You all 20 different. You get a sticker. Ah, okay. I see. All right. I'm learning. Well, that just means we have to change the background, though. Wait, I've got a regular Cinderella, never mind. Right here.
Thank you for awakening me. Because of you, we now have the chance to rewrite our story.
We've awakened her.
Please try and maintain your current appearance, Prince. If your beauty fades, your audience will abandon you.
Fine, I'll shave tomorrow. That's the song. That's the one. Time for us to leave? Time for me to leave. Because it's 1 AM. Oh my god. I have to say though, like that, seriously, like the whole story is just very beautifully written. Like the way Cinderella would appreciate it. Beautifully written. The whole story of her and Abe specifically. And hey, maybe eventually they'll find the others, right? If Abe, now known as Grave.
You are beautiful as well. And beautiful things should always remain in the same place.
They can't move? Well. Yeah, like, I hope the other three, like, eventually can become playable or something. I could see Little Mermaid being playable. With Hansel and Gretel maybe getting, like, another story that makes it sad. And then just Little Mermaid remaining, you know? Planet Overs and Red Ash? Way ahead of you. You can find my playthroughs of Overzone and Red Ash in my NIKKE playlist on YouTube. I've done them not too long ago, actually. Quite recently. Yeah. But yeah, they were good. But I still, in my personal, view of things, I prefer old tales the most. But that might also be because I feel like
you are beautiful as well. And beautiful things should always remain in the same place.
it's because I feel like I'm in it, you know? In the other two, they were great. But I've done them after, like, they weren't like in the moment kind of stuff, right? So this feels like I'm doing it exactly as it happens, and that just feels nice. Hansel and Gretel will be the pilgrim duo like bunnies or schoolgirls maybe, and then Elysian will remain duo-less? Oh. Because the other ones are Tetra and Mistillus and Pilgrim. Oh no. Ingrid, what? Like this every time? This was a good story. I mean, I also really liked Kingdom, but obviously Kingdom was not...
You are beautiful as well.
It was not as
and
heavy hitting, right?
Should always remain in the
It was
same
quite...
place.
It was like on a alright level. Hansel and Gretel will be on it? They play into that heavily? That they become playable? Elysian Tower is tough with how strong every other manufacturer is. Hey, at least I started doing them, right? I've got some. I've got 10 Pilgrim molds, 21 Tetra, 13 Mistillus, 13 Elysian. What bunnies and JKs? mean, they both have like those specific outfits and weapons and stuff. Yeah, they could make it. I mean, I would like that, you know? I would very much like it if all three of them become playable. That would be fancy. Story was good and all that. Will be cool. And I hope we get to see them in the story later on as well. I mean, I'm only at 13 now, right? I think. No, wait. If I continue the campaign, it will be chapter 14, right? I still got a way to go. So I'm quite excited. Got the whole story ahead of me. Oh yeah. As well as like a whole bunch of old stories still, like a New Year, New Sword. Looking forward to doing that. But that's gonna be something for another time. Now it's time to lock off. It's been a juicy almost 5.5 hours tonight. Right after chapter 14 side stories. Yeah. You're right. Dev said we're still in the prologue. Hey Forrest, welcome. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? I can see it though, where they make it a story where ultimately we do reclaim the surface, and that's kind of like the prologue, and then we actually go like to space and stuff. You know, kind of like take the fight to the Raptures, and that becoming the mid-section of the story. Could see that happen. Overall, all of it so far, great stories. Very much appreciate that. Good stuff. You know, with my whole heart and full intent, I can say,
I'm a fan.
It's great. Don't think there's space anymore? Space in space? No space in space? I thought space is infinite. We're the fans. That's right, Osvaldo. Okay. Well, this has been a pleasure. But, alas, I really gotta head out now, because it's getting late. The longer I stay here, the less sleep I get. And that's not beautiful. However, because the last 2 days I had to take off streaming because I was not feeling very well, I'll try to be back on the next 2 days as well. In between, you can totally join us on Discord though. You can see the link in the chat on Twitch, or also it should be in the description of the YouTube video, and it should be in the panels on Twitch and stuff like that. You're very welcome to join. It's a non-spammy server, you know? Like, I usually only tell you things in there on the announcements channel and the stream notifications channel. Like, those two channels I do like add everyone ping messages, but everything else should be nice, not so alarming, you know? I like to think myself as a pretty cleaned up server. And if there's ever anyone coming weird at you from the server, you just tell me, alright? Good. Well then. It's time for me to go. Like I said, I'll do my best to be back tomorrow and on Saturday as well. On Sunday, of course. But usually Friday, Saturday is the day I take off, but I'll try to make up for it. At least a little bit, you know? It might be short streams. Let's see. With that being said, it should be tomorrow then. Final Fantasy 16 and Genshin. And then on Saturday, Baldur's Gate. Wait. No, I made the mix the other way. I was making the mix the other way on purpose because of using the controller. Perhaps tomorrow I'll do some more Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy... Wait, Baldur's Gate and Genshin? And then on Saturday, Final Fantasy 16 and NIKKE. Ah, that sounds good. Let's do it like that. Be on the Discord, I'll tell you there, it's all happening, alright? It's gonna be good times. Thank you very much. All of you who spent some of your time here. That is magnificent, truly beautiful. Cinderella would probably approve. And, well, as we said before, with Old Tales Part 2, thanks for sharing the experience of this beautiful story. I mean, the real heavy hitters in part 2, if you want to check that out, watch the video. The epilogue was nice, was sweet. It was like the cherry on top. But you gotta see that cake. Oh my, Oswald. Okay. You have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Ciao. Bye.
I'm a fan.